want to do is define her curves. We're going to show you an exercise today to do just that. Let's go ahead and get down on the floor. She's going to keep her head neutral, stomach to spine, and she's going to create what's called a rainbow arc. Excellent. This is going to help define the lower body. Perfect. Excellent. She's pointing the toes, she's coming all the way over, and now let's do the other side. And she's showing you variations of it. You can either be on your elbow for a little bit more difficulty, or we can come up. Just make sure you stay your shoulders are squared. Excellent. Perfect. And child's pose. Define your curves with the rainbow arc. Thank you, goddess number 1. Our next goddess, Julia. Hey, Julia, come on over. Julia is born with amazing genetics. She has beautifully balanced shoulders to hips. So what we want to do with her is just create a workout that's an all-over workout to keep those curves defined. So let's go on the floor. You're going to hear me say stomach to spine a lot and keeping the head neutral. She's doing a push-up, excellent, with a leg lift. It's a total all-in-one body workout. And repeat. And one more. Fabulous. That's our goddess number 2, Julia. Thanks, Julia. Thank you. I'm goddess number 3. With the goddess number 3, we're very petite in the upper body and fuller in the lower body. So what we want to do is create curves on the top. How we're going to do that is going to be a kneeling shoulder raise. So I'm going to come down into a crunch and come up, carrying weights or just using my own body as resistance. I'm going to come in, creating a C curve with my back, coming back up. So I'm defining my shoulders. That's goddess number 3. Goddess number 4, Carol. Hey, Carol. Goddess number 4 has beautifully shaped arms and legs and carries a little bit more in the abdomen. So what we want to do is define those abs for her. We're going to do that today. So let's cut down on the floor. Carol's going to do what's called the dead bug. This is amazing for that lower body bulge concern. We call it the hormonal belly bulge. She's keeping her head neutral and her chin to the clouds, stomach to spine. She's alternating, but you see she's not touching the floor, which is what we want. We're getting right into the lower part of the abdomen. One more time. And breathe naturally. And come into center. Excellent. So we're going to define those abs for goddess number 4. Thank you. And goddess number 5 is Lori. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Jen.
Lori has beautiful, strong shoulders and then really fabulously lean hips. So what we want to do is we want to define those hips to the shoulders. So we want to keep the shoulders as is, and we really want to build up those hips. So let's go ahead and do a hip bridge. She's going to, again, keep her head neutral and relaxed, chin to the clouds, stomach to spine, and she's coming up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, perfect pace. So we're going to create more strength in those hips for Lori, which is going to help her balance those shoulders. That's our goddess number 5. And don't worry if you haven't memorized these, we've got you covered. We have a complimentary goddess ID and workout plan at the website below. To your health. With our to-do list never ending, getting healthy can be tricky. That's why I love Wellness Smoothies. They offer exceptional nutrition in a very short period of time. The first thing you want to do is pick your protein source, whether it's whey or soy. Whey is an animal-based protein, while soy is vegan, but both are gluten-free. Make sure you look for a blend that's a healthy combination of proteins, fats, and healthy carbs. Let's get started on some of my favorite smoothies. My first one here is a vanilla. Now, no matter which one we go forward with, just note that we're using 3 scoops for each smoothie. So with the vanilla, we've added 3 scoops of our vanilla protein, and we added just a handful of the peaches. All you do is blend it, and it's amazing. It's good to go. The next one's called Monkey Business, hence the name. There's peanut butter and bananas. What we do is 1 tablespoon of peanut butter with 3 scoops of our chocolate protein and a half a banana, and you're done. That's how simple these recipes are. Then we go into Almond Joy. Again, 3 tablespoons of our chocolate shake, and then we go ahead with 1 tablespoon of the almond butter. We're done. Very, very easy. One of my favorites that's really good for omega and protein is going to be our chia chocolate. With our chia chocolate, what we're doing is 3 scoops of chocolate, and we're just adding 1 scoop of chia seeds. That's going to help us with fiber and omega, and it's going to be really, really well balanced and has a great flavor to it. So again, you whip it up, you're finished. That's simple. Now, you crave those coffee house lattes, which cannot be the best choice for you. I've created a latte smoothie. So what you do is you take a glass of warm to hot water, just like at a coffee house. You add 3 tablespoons of our vanilla protein, and you add just a little bit of decaf organic coffee, 1/4 teaspoon. That's it. You mix it together, and you have yourself amazing vanilla latte. Following that, we go into our pomegranate pleasure. If you're looking for something a little more exotic, what we're doing here is 3 scoops of our strawberry. We're adding 1 cup of pomegranate juice, one that does not have sugar added, and then we're going to have a peach or orange extract. Then from there, we are actually going to be making some smoothies. So one that we've made it already to prepare to show you is our carrot cake. Our carrot cake is over here, and it's delicious. What you do is 3 scoops of our vanilla. We're going to go ahead and add some grated carrots, a little nutmeg, and we blend, and it is simply delicious. So you see that there's such diversity in what we can do in terms of our smoothies. From vanilla to chocolate to strawberry, we've got something to fit your style in terms of the smoothies. The next one we're going to make is a little bit more complex, but only takes seconds to do again. And that's our German chocolate crunch. We'll be right back and we'll show you how to do that.